Reckless Talk with the Reckless Talk Podcast, Reckless Talk Sports Podcast, Reckless Talk Management Promotions, A1 Music Empire, Houston City Beat,
Damn.
Storytellers.
Damn.
Houston.
Damn, nigga, you.
That nigga got a Shannon Sharp line up and nigga do it all.
Shit, this nigga.
Damn, I thought you was gonna start talking like that.
The Reckless Strip Club, nigga. The Reckless
Two-time Grammy winner. Oh, Oscar. Damn.
Yeah, this nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
your
this nigga
flowers
said-
right now, Jay. You doing it, boy.
Wait a
I'm sorry. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a minute. This nigga said
Reckless Talk.
Reckless Fitness, Reckless goddamn tie
That
shop.
nigga, that nigga ran out of fingers. Did you see him? He was counting with his toes.
God damn, bro. What's going on, bro?
Yo,
Where you find time for the wife?
Man, he said reckless tire shop. Yo,
John, this nigga pass.
Yo, as
this nigga
y'all
working
see-
on cars and everything. Shit. Damn.
I thought I knew you.
yo, I thought I knew you.
I thought we was friends, nigga. Then you got a tire shop, nigga. Shit, you know my tires bad on my car. God damn, nigga, what the hell?
Yo, I'm weak. Yo, as y'all can see, man, we are live.
Yes, sir.
We are live on YouTube Music, Facebook. But man, we are not just live on the Reckless Talk Podcast. Man, we got this dope ass merge right here with my guy J Dynomite,
Yeah,
with
what's
my
up?
guy Too Short. Man, the
J-
Ignite with J Dynomite.
I like that. I get sued for this.
I don't think so. I don't think he branded
You know,
it.
JJ. No. You might
Yo,
know
it's
that.
the Ignite with J Dynomite podcast, man. This is a dope collab that we doing, man. So big shout outs to my guy, man. We on they platforms also. Also, we gotta give a big shout outs to our sponsors. First and foremost, big shout outs to Otto's Root Beer. Old school family recipe from the 1950s, man. Always support local. Then of course we got J Rack Distribution at LLC. Iron Horse Rock Bar Music Lounge. Once it pops up, there we go. Smash Wagon, greatest burgers on earth. Old school, not old school, I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the
sound
Otto's
good.
Group. Man, yo, Smash Wagon is mad good. Just voted best burgers in Southeast Texas, man. Y'all definitely go check them out. Located at 2605 East Lucas in Beaumont, Texas. Man, we just put up a little flip over there last night. I mean, yesterday afternoon, man, it was super, super dope, man. Also, we have some special sponsors, man. 420 Delivery LLC. Who wants to announce the sports bar? Cause I ain't messing that name up. Nope, y'all ain't gonna blame me for messing that up.
Travista
All right, say
There
it
you
again.
go.
Sports Bar.
Travista Sports Bar.
Okay.
Man.
Trivia.
Yo, it's saying that we about to get into it. It's about to be dope as hell. But I'm gonna hand it over to J Dynomite, man. Tell everybody about y'all platform and everything.
Yeah.
And stack it
What's up, man? What's up? It's your boy J Dynomite.
Hold on, wait. Nigga, you got an apple, nigga?
Oh yeah. Well, I saw everybody had souvenirs on the table, so that's the only thing I had in my pocket.
You got a this nigga.
the only thing I had in
What
my
are you doing
pocket.
with an apple in your
Look,
pocket, though, nigga? Like,
you niggas got a blunt. I see a brownie. You got this.
I don't know what a blunt is. I don't
Yeah,
partake
not
in
you.
it.
That's these guys. And another gizmo contraption thingamajig. I don't know what the hell that is. A bag of popcorn, and I just wanted to contribute to the table.
This nigga put an apple on the table.
Contribute to
I'm
the table. You know, at least he healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Go
know,
ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
I try to put a lot of work into
You
this.
talking
man
about this
candy.
brownie? I'm about to eat this brownie right here.
Yeah,
Bro,
tell me,
you sure?
tell me,
I don't know.
tell me
Nah,
about
nigga,
that.
I've eaten some of the brownies that you might want to work.
You
You
done
might
had
want to
some
hold
already?
on to that. So after this, bro.
You not really baiting them? You baiting
Bro,
them?
you
Nah,
might-
not yet.
Not
Yeah,
yet?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
right.
Don't
Yeah,
do
right.
All right.
know what I'm
You
saying?
got to drive home, brother.
All right, Jay.
You got to drive.
We got
Jay,
Yeah.
Jay, don't do it.
Well, we
Reckless-
a night with J Dynomite
Y'all
podcast.
heard
Yeah,
me
that-
say, don't do it, Jay.
Reckless ain't in the title for nothing. He for to show you why they call him. Ooh, that was pretty. How big was that? Did you-
Pause.
Pause. Travel on the plate. nigga.
I had to, bro.
Yeah, you right. You
I
got
had
it.
to.
See, I
You know what's crazy, man? You can't like really talk nowadays, man.
Nah,
like
you
you gotta be careful with everything that you say,
I
because
know.
everything is a pause.
Hey,
Hey, bro, I see you getting big. Hey, pause, bro. Hey, pause. That's,
Yeah.
that's super pause.
Yeah.
That's-
Are you?
yeah,
Why would you say that? though?
All right,
But what's the purpose? What's
You
the
could have said
purpose?
something else other than that, though. Like,
What's the purpose of the pause though? Is the pause for you to think about?
because
what you
it's
just
almost
said?
like you don't say no
Nah,
homo no
man,
more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So instead of no homo, you say pause.
We're trying to be politically
When did we
correct.
leave No Diddy?
You know
When
what?
he went to jail. Went to jail. There you go.
When he went,
No doubt.
No comment.
doubt.
No comment. No
Yeah,
comment.
there you go.
Locked him up with it. Yeah, you right. Yeah, no, we ain't gonna do.
I don't know what's going on.
He high already. I'm telling you,
Hold on.
those space cakes
Wait.
are
Yeah, Space Cakes is a good title. And you for to get a space stick too?
Facts.
Okay.
This is I
pause.
forget the name of this.
But you know what?
You set me up for failure. All this
No,
shit,
you
all
said
this,
to sell
all this
for.
started when I sat down on the side of your ass.
You said to sell for.
Yo, is it me or is it like super hot in here?
It's hot as shit.
It's hot in here.
I'm a
Okay.
little parched.
You a little porch?
You look parched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bosom
Man, tell
sweat.
everybody about your podcast, man.
Yeah. What's up, man?
This
Jay,
nigga said
Ignite. Ignite. Man, he childish. I can't keep playing with him. Like, can we switch seats? I'm trying to study this like in class. Look, I'm trying to pass my test.
That's why you got the apple. That's why I see.
Oh, there you go back to the alpha, man.
My bad, bro.
I just
My
want
bad.
to let him know what's going
I'm
on.
supposed to be on your side, bro. My bad.
Well, Jay, now,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now he killing you. Hey, my man, drug free. He got to maintain his voice, Jay. His nice suckling, suckling
got
his
some
voice. You think you can do my intro for my podcast for your voice?
Talking about what?
You know, what happened?
Talking about?
He was
Oh,
being part of the demo.
these niggas doing damn musical chairs. I'm
They is.
There we go. Yeah, cool.
my nigga Jay.
Okay.
High five.
Gotcha.
Wow, my
What are you talking about? Pause. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, man, we live with your boy Ignite with J Dynomite and also my
in the apple.
in this apple. In the apple. So hopefully I get the see, I ain't gonna keep making fun of my apple. And my entrepreneurship co-host right here with this lavish. Is that Men's Warehouse today?
No, that ain't man's house.
What you got?
Damn it.
Because damn sure ain't Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
His suits, I think his suits start by 6 feet.
Yeah, correct. No. This is actually.
You thought I did.
I fucking hate you, yo.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's all right. This is actually Ken from
good.
Barbie. You know what I'm saying?
man.
You know, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't got no line on my forehead.
Nah, you good. It's a little
Nigga,
shiny.
you know what? You wouldn't tell me if you know.
I
what?
wouldn't.
Motherfucker shit.
Nah,
You know,
I
I ain't
wouldn't.
fucking with this nigga no more.
Now when I sit down on the side
Jay,
of him,
what's up, man?
What up, man?
Ever since I sit down on the side of him, things was just going wrong for me. They ranking on my apple, all right?
You know why things been going wrong? Cause I'm gonna say it. You
No.
2 hours fucking late.
Nah, I'm so sorry. Social media platforms, I apologize. I was 2 hours getting late. But I got the perfect excuse.
Let me hear it.
It was the devil.
Hey, listen, excuses like assholes. Everyone has one.
Wipe me down.
See, sitting on the side of him, see what he just did to me? I had the perfect excuse.
I'm just
Repeat it for
Nah,
him again. What they got, Brian?
There's no such thing. Excuses like assholes. Everyone has one.
Yeah, you
nah, but you know what? It's cool with you being late because even if you wasn't late, we've been having technical difficulties for the past 2 hours.
You just don't say.
So it worked out. It was the devil, like you said. We're all fucking late.
See
It's the
what I'm
devil.
saying?
Yeah.
And I'm starting.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I was mad, but no,
went
you're
out
right.
some
It's
hell
the
He
devil.
was late. Late. Fuck that shit. You was late.
What we got? What we got?
apologize. You right. I was late, my boy. I apologize.
My boy say, hold on, I got my camera time too.
Yeah.
He got screwed up.
You saw how he did that.
So hold on, but real quick. Y'all don't see it because the table's here, but Too Short's feet is dangling.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. You know what I'm saying? I got more shoots than I got the height.
Too, man. That's right.
Thank you,
I ain't gonna
thank
make
you,
no
thank
jokes.
you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure people have
Yeah,
stick
you got
together.
it
You know what I'm
together,
saying?
bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, Napoleon was a thing.
Napoleon? He was short guy?
Yeah, sure got
Napoleon was short.
I saw it was Napoleon.
And he said like keep his.
Yeah, that's all the time.
His hand? What is it? Pistol?
Nah, he didn't
We
want to
don't
go
know. He
ahead.
might
and-
have had a pistol like bow.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You know what I'm
quick
saying?
draw.
Like ah. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
There you go.
Yo, before we get started, man, let's talk
ain't
about.
started
No, well, we done started.
I'm
We live and you know what I mean. But before we get on the serious topics, man, I want to talk about the reason why we're all here. You know what I mean? This man right here, short man, he 420 Delivery presents. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, I ain't hooked up to there, but I can grab it real quick from here. Boom. Man, we got a dope concert coming up, man.
Facts.
Facts.
Super dope.
Fun.
I'll put that one up right
Festivities and activities.
Yeah.
there. Man, you want to go ahead and explain this? What we got going?
Oh yeah. So you got the
Damn, my feet
420
Pre-game is gonna go ahead and be a comedy show at first. You know what I'm saying? My man I'm talking about the co-host. I'm the co-host. You know what I'm saying? J Dynomite is hosting.
You're right,
you know what I mean?
right now.
Yeah, for real. Then we have to have a crazy lineup. We have dope Houston comedians as well. Then we have our comedians. We have fire dancer as well. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's gonna be with some trap music. Just give me your head. You know what I'm saying? Just
Fire
give me
girl
your
gonna dance
head.
some trap music?
Yeah, they're gonna.
okay.
So then no shit.
This right now.
No, yeah, you right. You know, you might.
you
I
might
mean, she
not-
might be. She alright. It's because I got a girl though. That's the reason why she ain't.
Clean it up.
Yeah.
I get
Clean it
I
up.
get
See,
He's cleaning it up.
yeah. Thank you.
Sweeping the hell out
And then
of
after
it.
you go ahead and have the five dancer, we go ahead and go into R&B. You know what
I
I
thought
mean?
we were doing the Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, oh, my bad. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Adult
Man.
Easter egg hunt. So, adult Easter egg hunt, when it comes into 420, we're talking about adult go ahead looking for eggs. You know what I mean?
Scavenger hunt.
Scavenger.
Will the eggs have like money in
They
it?
have,
We have
yeah,
few of them,
yeah,
few
have
dollars in
money.
it. Yeah, I mean,
have,
it ain't
greenery.
stimulus money. It ain't
You know what I'm
stimulus
saying?
money, but it's something. I mean,
You might get a dollar.
Get you
No,
gas
no,
money.
yeah.
Some
And
gas
yeah,
money.
some gift cards.
Hey man,
yeah.
shout out to Lotus Seafood too,
Yeah,
man.
shout
Like
out.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, man.
You had
Lotus,
some?
man.
Yo, Lotus seafood, mad good. Lotus
when you
seafood
do
good as
that,
fuck.
you know
man.
it's serious.
Yeah, we,
I used to get a loud pack.
Oh yeah, he know
With a
it.
goddamn-
Yeah, you say no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like I'm not even sponsored by them. But I don't care. Lotus. Yo, Lotus.
Lotus.
you better pick him up.
Ah!
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying? If
saluted
y'all,
y'all,
hey,
yeah.
look. If y'all need an ambassador,
Send some
I'm
samples.
cheap.
He said
I'm
I'm
cheap.
cheap.
I'm cheap though. I still need my coins.
And he said,
I'm
send some
cheap.
samples.
Yeah.
Send some
But
samples.
you know what I'm saying? Holla at your
Yeah,
boy,
I
'cause
mean,
that
yeah,
shit good.
Yeah, it is.
And my boy
else
over
we
here
got?
about to go ahead. He gonna hit the stage that night as well too.
Yes,
So
yes,
it's
sir.
all R&B. You know, even though the theme of this is rabbits and blunts. That's speaks.
Man, we got my boy EXO.
Yeah,
performing
EXO,
as well. Yeah, EXO, man.
okay.
EXO,
on the
that's
So
my
show.
guy.
we got quite a few DJs that night. So
Yes.
we got my DJ Side. Big shout out to DJ Side. He's gonna be DJing the comedy show.
Okay.
So I already sent the email over for all the comedians to send they intro music,
Oh, I got you.
and then he'll be DJing. So he'll do the comedy show and then the R&B show,
You say he snuck
and
that
then
in?
DJ EXO will be DJing in the
I saw
middle.
what he did.
You see how he snuck that in? Because like apparently everybody sent their shit in, but you.
Yeah,
You know,
apparently.
No, I just sent that email. You good? He ain't late on that one. He ain't late yet.
I saw the way
He
you
ain't
did.
late
You
yet.
said that. Yeah, I just set that out. I just sent the email
But did you see
off
him
to
look
everybody.
But did you see
You know,
him
so-
look me right in my eyes?
Sent it already.
Down there in the hat. See what I got to deal with?
Oh shit.
Wholesome and nice.
Yeah. But a lot line up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? This is a way to let the grown and sexy show out and get the turn up at the same time. Because, then on top of that, we have a couple of surprises when it comes to the countdown. Because you got to know we're going into Saturday into the Sunday. So
Yeah,
you got to
420.
praise them on Sunday.
Pray. Yeah.
But we
pray.
got to be uplifted.
Yeah, you're right.
At 12 o'clock.
Well, one thing I want to say about the Easter egg
Yeah.
hunt.
My bad. I'm saying for my company. I'm saying for my company. We bring in the uplifted.
Yeah.
For the children.
Yeah, because where the clouds you take people to, I don't think that Jesus is wrong.
No,
Let me tell you. Let's talk about the
definitely telling
clouds.
the clouds
Let's
that he
talk
have
about that cloud
us
I
at.
dealt with. Let's talk about that cloud right there that
Yeah, you wanna
everyone
talk about
can
that
see
one? Yeah.
that I got bamboozled. Cause y'all remember everybody tuning in and everybody so whoever's watching, I'm sure a lot of them watched the interview we did at his dispensary. You know what I mean? And then for the new people, man, that right there is deadly.
That's the devil right here.
At the end, he was like, "Yo, Jay, hit this." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And he was like, "Look, yo, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?"
Gotcha.
And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." He was like, "Don't be a bitch about it." You know what I mean?
Damn.
So I was like, "All right, boom, I'll hit
so
it."
he
You know what I
wanted
mean?
you on virgin.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so my lungs are still in the sink. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I threw up my lungs,
I
my
can
spleen, everything, bro.
I
Pause.
can imagine.
There you go.
Pause the hell out of you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like it's it's sad, man. We gotta watch what we say.
Yes.
you do.
Nowadays, man. I mean, but it's it's the environment that we in now.
I'm not gonna lie. We're in that era where we gotta watch what we say, and you gotta be politically correct, and you don't want to get canceled. Man, honestly, fuck that.
I can hear the edible kicking in.
I say what I want.
I can hear the edible kicking in.
It's kicking in. He's staring right at that damn mic.
I'm not gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how this mic is so close. So like, this shit mad close.
Look, everything's like whoa.
Now, yep. You dwarfing like a motherfucker. How many fingers are holding up, Jay?
4. It's 4.
You keep on with that. Watch he be on stage with your ass singing your song.
So like we said, man, this episode is also sponsored by the name of the place.
Oh, Travista.
Travista. I don't think there's a T.
There's no. It's not.
It's no in the beginning. There is. I think it said Travista.
Revista.
Trevista. There you go. Say it again. There you go.
Hey, you are. What's it? You are. Call it out to me. Yeah.
No. I'm Nigerian.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I'm from the motherland.
Oh, you taught me something.
Yeah, I'm Nigerian.
Yeah.
But basically what I'm saying that we're actually at Trevisa right now, where we're gonna be at on the 19th. It's a nice spot. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Man, tell everybody where you from, man. A lot of people don't even know where you from.
Me?
Nah, we know where you from.
I'm from that
I want to hear the motherland, man, because I just.
No, I was born here, but I grew up in Acres Home.
Oh, you grew up in Acres Home.
Okay, so you around.
All right, so for the people that's watching, we are live in Houston, Texas. You know what I mean?
Texas.
So Brian Angel is in Houston, Texas, man. Let's speak on young Brian. You know what I mean? What were you like as a kid? What was it like growing up in Acres Home? We know what it was like, but tell the people what was it like.
What's your experience?
I was definitely the different kid. You know what I'm saying? I was the different kid, man. I wasn't doing what everybody else was doing.
Were you singing back then too?
Yeah, man. I've sung all my life. Like from the moment like I could talk, I was.
I want to say from 3 years old, if I'm not mistaken, huh? 3 years old, you started singing.
Yeah, man. Like honestly, I remember seeing Michael Jackson do the moonwalk the first time, and he had everybody going crazy.
85.
Yo.
Yeah.
That right there.
That's what set you up.
I was like, yo, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So did you have like a certain music genre that you liked growing up, or was you just all around love all music? No, man, I pretty much like listen to everything. Honestly, man, like my mom played everything. You know, I mean, I listen to country.
Okay,
like,
that's what I'm about to ask you.
Yeah,
it's like now it's the
yeah.
country era right now.
Yeah. No, like actually, like quiet as kept, man. Like I'm like Joe Tex is like a great uncle of mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
one of the first black country singers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So you really,
before they stole country from us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I listen. I like growing up. I listened to everything.
Okay.
Like when I say I was a weird kid, like I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? But I was listening to like Blink-182, Nirvana. I was listening to everything. You know what I'm saying?
AC/DC.
I can relate to that. That's kind of how I was.
Poison and all that stuff. Yeah.
But you still in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he just wasn't in there just Tootsie rolling with
No.
You know, listen to
definitely
Uncle
wasn't
Luke.
Tootsie rolling.
No.
Pause. That was another pause.
Yeah,
right?
that was that
You
was.
know what?
Yeah,
we gonna keep all them pauses out of it.
No, man, no. Sometimes you got to. You got to, man. You know what I'm saying?
We don't need nobody chopping this up and be like, they ain't say pause when he said that gay shit. Yeah.
I think if we don't say pause,
yeah.
they gonna automatically assume it was just a pause.
Everything on this.
He didn't say pause enough. He might be.
Yeah. Oh man, and you know what's crazy, man? People would love to say that, man.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, and not that I have anything against like the LGBTQ community, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I love them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're human beings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So like when we say pause, it's not to like insult anybody or it's not to like be disrespectful. It's just
It's just what we niggas do. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, look on the niggas. I don't understand it, so hell, I be.
Yo, facts. We on the same. We on the same boat, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, man, I don't care about that cancel culture shit. Like this ain't. You can't say that. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want.
Yeah,
if you
Jay.
don't like it, don't watch.
Fuck them, Jay. Fuck
You know
them.
what I mean? Like
That edible in you and you don't give a damn. But nah, seriously, man, because it's like, just putting a cap on what you can say, it's like that's a limitation where, in my opinion, like I explain to my kids, like, the more you're able to express, whether it's harsh or, well, no matter what it is, at least I know I can read you. You get what I'm saying? Because think about it, you got a cap on your words. How would you even be able to express yourself to somebody? Because it might be a time.
Find other ways. Find other ways.
find other ways.
That's and you know where that would come from? I think that'll come from the Me Too movement. Yeah, find other ways. That sounds like some woman say too. But
Wow. Whoa, wait.
that was a pause. Okay, back it up.
I just hold on, yeah. I jumped out that car when he made that turn. My wife, big shout out to my wife. She's back there, Central the Poet. Y'all get her book now. You know what I mean? It's called Love Spell. Anywhere you can get books. You know what I mean? Women Power. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look at you, man.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
what's
I
up,
see what you
man.
did there,
Hey, man,
boy.
you plugging your queen, man. That's what's up, man.
That's why you got all the sponsors and all this other stuff going on. Look, I see
That's
what
what's
you did
up,
there.
man.
See what I'm
Black
saying?
love.
Yeah.
what I'm
Hey,
saying
man,
right
I
there.
need some of that sponsorship money, though. You know what I mean?
No,
That's what I need.
Now watch when I get home and you ain't shout me out.
You know I do hell.
I sit down on the side of this guy right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember this.
Yo,
next
but
week.
man,
Shout out now, shit.
Shout out to your wife. I'll be home soon.
I'll be home soon.
She not a poet. We ain't got nothing going on. Oh no, but she do locks. Anybody
I
need
told
their
you
hair
she.
done? I'm
See,
so
that's
sorry.
what I'm telling you.
Shaw, you gotta be on this. How we working together? You be doing
My
this.
bad, boo.
But
Talking about his hair freshly new, freshly done. He
Nah,
don't
it's
know who
not
did it
freshly
though.
done. Nah,
You know what I mean? Like,
it will be soon.
yo, fat, cause y'all boys stay looking fresh, man. My boy Jay ain't short, man. Always looking fresh in the
Always.
motherfucker, man.
I got more shoots than I got height. That's
Yeah,
the
my
difference.
kids rank, so I got a little.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, you know what I want to ask you though? I want to ask you. I am high as fuck right now.
You high as
Yeah,
fuck.
I
I
can
can
tell.
tell, nigga. You high as shit.
I see it around your eyes.
One thing I do want to ask you,
Fuck
man.
shit, like, I can't be high, like, out and about, man.
Where
I
you
can't.
from? It's the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people that's not in Houston don't know that. How did you get not go towards the stigma and the
I was trying.
the gang banging and
Oh, he said he was trying.
I was trying. No, believe I was trying. I mean, I was trying, man. But like honestly, man, like the big homies, man, they really like did everything like to like prevent me from going there. Cause I mean, I guess they saw something, pause in me. That you see how I paused myself before I said
can't
it.
keep
You
playing
know what I'm
with
saying? No, but that you know what I'm saying? Like they was like, nah, man, like you can't be out here, like go home. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a question. Like, do you think more coaches need a big homie now?
Nah, man, not necessarily, man. Like I feel like parents need to be parents. You know what I'm saying?
agree with
Like
that.
I feel like parents are nowadays parents are more concentrated on being friends with their children. I mean, I'm friends with my children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the
How many
same
you got?
time, I got 5.
Oh,
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
Hold on,
why?
I got 5 of them.
Seven of these motherfuckers.
Damn, nigga, you got 7?
Yeah, but
Damn.
Nigga, you need
Nigga, that loud.
Y'all over here talking about and giving them
Give
daps.
your
I'm over here
wife a
talking about
break.
damn. I got 3. Damn it.
yeah, we got
Shit, 7.
not 7, but 7.
7.
Yeah,
7.
but not
He over here playing space talking about 7 impossible.
Yeah, not all of them. I didn't make Twinkie with
Thank
her.
you.
Nah, some of them I had bought on a lease with her when I,
Hold on. You can't say you bought kids, bro.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
right.
say
Well,
that. You cannot say that. You cannot say that.
on the side of you.
Man,
You keep having it.
No, man, but you gotta think about the temperature of everything nowadays, man.
Yeah, you right.
Damn,
You right.
nigga, you
I'm
just
sorry.
said you bought some kids.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
You can't.
Bag it up.
Yeah, your player president is not black.
Bag
You
it
can't
up.
say
You
that.
right.
You can't say that.
Yeah, you right. You right. Where was your ass when I was?
Where
over
was
here?
your antennas?
My bad.
He's supposed to be.
My bad.
You know.
Yo, this is dope. This is hey, yo, this is dope. This is dope. This is really dope. This is really dope.
So all right, with the time you growing up, when you said you was always singing, what made you go ahead and on top of the era of Day 26, you know what I mean? You was already doing, R&B before that. You know what I'm saying? So like, can you
very successful?
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's something that I had to learn, and I didn't know that part. You know what I'm saying?
What was it?
Like he was already in the mix.
Hey, hold on, before you answer that, can you start at when you was 14 and you got your first record deal and that label went belly up?
Yeah.
Can we start from there?
We were signed. Well, I was in a group by the name. I forgot the name of the group. It was Ignite. I think it was Ignite.
Yes.
J Dynomite.
Ignite.
No.
You ain't gonna come back and try to sue me, are you?
No, man. That was eons ago, man. Now you good. You
right,
know what I'm saying?
appreciate
You
you.
know what I'm saying? You can give me $5 if you want.
I'll hook you up.
All right, cool. Man. We got in a situation. I don't know if I can really speak on who. We were associated with.
Yeah, we
You can speak freely on my, you know what I mean? If y'all cool with it, you speak freely.
Oh yeah, if you gonna
whatever you want to speak.
Man. I mean, we were signed to a label that ended up. They were distributed through a larger label, Priority, and Priority ended up folding. So we came back home, started regrouping, and some members changed, some members stayed. And we ended up getting a deal with Music World, which is Beyonce's father's record company.
See what I'm saying?
Music World Entertainment.
What age was you right then?
Man, I think I was 17 or 18.
All right, before we talk about Music World.
I was 17. My mom had to sign for me. I remember now.
Before we talk about Music World, let's talk about how did it feel, that first label, that first record deal you got? How did that feel being so young? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, was it being
how did that impact you?
Man, like it honestly, man, like, man, that was my first like experience, like with like being around like people like Jermaine Dupri or Dallas Austin, like you know what I'm saying, Jagged Edge, TLC. I was around people like that.
Yeah.
You know, at a like an early age.
Yeah.
So it was like, damn, like this is like really finna happen.
Yeah.
Like
you knew of these people already anyway. Yeah.
Like Sammy. Like I remember, like, you know what I'm saying?
When he was big. Lil Sammy.
Like like we was in the studio, and Sammy in the studio like 2 doors down. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a blessing. It was a blessing.
Yeah.
And shout out to Sammy, man. Sammy, one thing about him, man, Sammy's always been the same dude. Since I've known him, man.
That's
like,
what's up then, man.
Sammy's a really good dude. Shout out to Sammy, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Sammy. Yeah.
Big shout out to Sammy.
I jam that first album all the time. That Sammy album. And then it's weird because I'm old as I am and I'm singing him, and you don't look good putting up to the light and look. How old was he? Like 3 or 4. Freaky ass nigga. Listen to that little kid. I'm like, damn, I was a kid.
Crazy thing.
Yeah, but no, he was jamming. And that's my shit right there. You straighten up quick.
So once that record label, you know what I mean? Yeah, I am. But I got some dope ass questions I get in my head though. You know what I mean? I'm high as fuck though. Yeah. So once that record label went belly up, you know what I mean? And then now y'all on your own again. Man.
Oh, shout out to Zane too, man. Like that's why, like when I was in that situation, like Lil Zane and I, like we were pretty much signed to the same label.
Yeah.
So like man, that was my guy, man. We used to do push-ups in the back of the tour bus type shit. Like So shout out to Lil Zane as well.
Lil Zane, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's from our era. We fuck with Lil
Yeah.
Zane.
Like me and him got a record too, man. I don't know why we ain't released it yet, but it's dope. It's dope. Yeah. We got a couple of records together actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, so like after y'all lost the first record deal, man, how was that emotionally for you guys being so young? How did y'all handle that?
I think it was just like, okay, well, we gotta come back home and figure this out again.
Okay.
You know, because this ain't it. You know, we got here before, so let's do what we gotta do to get back.
Yeah.
You high too, huh?
Huh?
You high too?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Nah,
Nah, I'm just,
you know when he high.
you know.
Yeah, he just gets like blanked out, like you know what I'm saying, blank man,
Kind of
back
glowing and stuff. I have a glow, and you be like,
yeah.
but no. So being that, so it's like you said, you just say come back home and start over again. So did you pursue it the same way you did, or did you decide to like change up your? Is another part?
No. Like really, like after like going through like interchanging different members, we had figured out like the group that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to my brother Von Cannon, man. Like that's my brother. I love him to death, man. Like he and I, we started just like looking for different members. Shout out to my little brother TJ as well, man. Tyrell Fogel, man. Like it was me, Von, and Tyrell.
They are from the same area.
Yeah. Well, we are from the same area.
Yeah, the 8th at home.
Yeah. We're all from Houston. TJ and I were from Acres Home, and Vaughn was from like Steeplechase area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We just started looking for different members. We found 2 members that we felt like fit perfect, and we actually auditioned. Well, we didn't even audition. We heard about Destiny's Child having an in-store. So we were like, yo, let's just go up there with our CDs. Don't even worry about getting them signed. Let's just ask, can we sing for them? Yo,
man,
we did that.
Word.
And we caught the attention of Matthew Knowles and his A&R at the time, Kim Burse. Shout out to Kim Burse as well, man. She's an amazing person, man. Still to this day, man. Shout out to Kim Burse.
And that's Music World Entertainment, correct?
Yeah, Music World. And they were like, yo, can you guys come? Yeah, he did your homework too. They asked if we come up the next day, and we were like, yeah. And we piled up in a little pickup truck that Vaughn had. And like the thing about it is, I never wanted to ride in the back, right? So it was bucket seats. It was one seat here and then a bucket seat here, and everybody else had to get in the back. But the back, it wasn't like an open top. It had like a little thing on the top of it.
The camper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas used to be like, man, ain't riding that back no more. I was like, nigga, I'm not getting in the back.
Yeah, unfortunately, my pop had a camper, bro. Like,
Yeah, you had to get in it, but you should have been
no,
all right though,
it wasn't
right?
even a camper though.
it wasn't a camper.
No, it was like literally like, you know how like pickup trucks like they
yeah.
like the fucking top went down.
Oh man, hold
What
up.
that thing called? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then you can
Like you
can lock it
smuggling
and
some shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yes, for real.
So niggas used to like lay down on the back like
So make sure your ass ain't going to fly there. Man, come on.
niggas used to lay down on the back like this.
In a coffin. That's like what it is, a 4-man coffin back there.
Yeah. Man, so
About to play Undertaker.
man,
Yo.
we dressed up, yo. The way we dressed, it was crazy, bro. But we dressed up, bro, and we went and we sung for everybody in the office. Like Matthew had everybody come down, and like we sang for everybody in the office, man. And everybody was like, "Wow!" And they offered us a deal like right then and there. So,
And then that's what really started the rise to stardom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you had after that you had the opportunity to open up for Destiny's Child.
Definitely.
Toured with Genuine, Jagged Edge, Avant, Joe, and Brian McKnight to name a few.
You was on the panty throw
You know
on
what
the
I mean?
stage
So,
tour.
like-
Oh yeah.
So-
They called it the Shirts Off tour, actually.
Yes,
You
sir.
can't say that. Nah, that's
Yeah.
a pause. That's
That's
definitely
exactly
pause.
what the tour was called. Yes, sir. Let's talk about that tour. So you have it. So before that, you was in the industry, so you met the big name artists and you worked. You know what I mean. But now you speaking at this time of our, cause we're all in the same area on Generation.
Yeah.
So these are big name artists. This is what I mean. Like at the time, you know what I mean. Like the artists you want to be around. So what was that experience like?
Man, it was crazy. Like at first, it was intimidating because like you looking at people like, yo, that's Genuine. That's Jagged Edge. That's you know what I'm saying. Like I mean, Destiny's Child. At first, it was like that initially, but like it got kind of like normal because like it was like that's sis, you know, that's sis. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like, man, like when we actually went out on the road on our own with them and not with Destiny's Child or not, you know what I'm saying? It was like yo, like, we were. I remember us being in the back of the tour bus like before our first show. Yo, we gotta go out here. We gotta fuck the stage up. We gotta make it to where
Kill it.
It's hard for the next artist. He was like, man, we ain't gonna be able to do that, nigga. These niggas is platinum sellers. I'm like, fuck that shit. We gonna go out here. We gonna kill
real
it.
shit, yo.
Man, and no lie, man, we gained the respect from everybody, man. From
That's
everybody,
dope.
man.
That's dope.
Everybody, and still to this day, man. Like G, that's my brother. I can call G like
Genuine?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like Genuine.
Even
The
though,
same
like,
cat.
Yeah, I need him on the podcast, so definitely
Yeah,
I
that'd be
need you to
dope.
make that phone
where
call.
you-
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'll hook you up with his publicist.
Nah,
Hey,
fuck
hey.
that.
Hey, shout out to Gentry too
I
as
need
well.
you to call him personally. I don't want his number. You could call him personally.
No,
Be
no,
like,
no.
yo, my
I'm
guy
telling
Jay.
you, Gentry's like Jen, he can get you to him before I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's make
Like,
that
he's
happen
his
for
son,
sure.
You know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying?
Big shout out to Jenny White. He's gonna be in Amarillo, Texas. May 9th. I got hooked up with a few artists. And was able to get them opening slots for them. So big shout out to my guy Jay Barillo, Chuck Star, and G Wayne. They're gonna be out there opening up for
You
him.
be at with Genuine falling off stage and shit. Why you can't help me? What's
Hey
going
man,
on?
don't do
Is
my
it
brother
the need?
like that. Don't do my big brother like that,
I
man.
mean, comedian.
Don't do my big brother like that, man.
I just seen him do one. He was smiling on the way down. He was like,
He just smiling on the way down.
No. You know what's crazy, bro?
yeah.
Getting older, man.
Believe it or not, bro. He don't be letting that shit phase him.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm
Like
saying.
he's just like, man, nigga, he out there having fun, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what
bro,
I'm
like,
saying, yeah.
man, when you as successful as that man is, dog, man, he's living life and living it to the fullest, man.
Yeah,
That's
and I
like,
think that's
like,
what it is. He don't have that, when your guys first start out,
Bruh.
you always have like that handler around. So
Like y'all want to hear something crazy?
nah, man, but you know what's crazy, man? As long as I've been doing it, man, I still like be like, I still think about shit instead of just doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I want to get to that level of just fuck it, just do it.
yeah, just do
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
yeah.
Like I've fallen on stage, but I've always had like a quick like rebuttal or
go
a
ahead
quick,
and
you know what I'm saying,
announce.
whatever.
Yeah.
But like
recovery.
I never like gotten to the point. I hadn't gotten to the point where I can get up and like smile about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
G, that's a fucking true ass legend. He gonna smile about it and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like so, like
I mean,
you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
only reason because I dance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like,
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Pause.
you dance?
Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pause.
yeah.
Woo,
Yeah,
let's not talk about
Hold
that.
on.
Let's
I
not talk
gotta
about
get
that.
you. Wait.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, I was supposed to host that concert.
The dance?
No, not the dance, man.
Whoa.
on May 9th, the Genuine concert.
Oh, in
I was,
Amarillo.
yeah, I got the
Amarillo,
phone
yeah.
call to host that, but that's the night we doing our hip hop fashion show. We do,
yeah.
so
dope.
we do one every year. So while the artists performing, we got the models walking the runway and stuff.
that's
You know what I mean? Red carpet. Yeah, they everywhere.
Y'all need to
man.
link up with that. Interview some of them. You say it's models, huh?
Hey,
Yeah, my wife, she takes care of all the models.
no,
she
no.
takes care of all the
Nah,
models.
hey, look, 7. That's what I gotta say. Just say 7 with the nigga. Every time
But,
you get off track, 7.
Seven.
So after being with the record label and touring, that deal lasted 3 years.
What?
The record deal
What who?
with Knowles.
No,
How long that lasted?
it was about 7.
7 years? Okay.
Nice little link.
And then after it ended, y'all parted ways.
Well, I left the group. The group, we got offered a situation over at then Jive Records. It was brought to us, and the rest of the guys didn't want to leave, and I just felt like this was God like telling us like, okay, like this, we've already this has already ran its course. I'm trying to bless y'all with something else, and they decided they wanted to stay, and I was like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like a situation that happened, and I just felt like the way that it turned out, it shouldn't have happened the way that it happened. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
And it wasn't nothing that happened within the group, because I still talk to the fellas to this day. We're even thinking about doing an EP together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mason Road EP together, man. It's gonna be crazy if we actually get the opportunity to get in the studio and do it.
Man, that'd be dope, man. That'd
But,
be super dope.
man. a situation happened, as far as some people at the label, and I was just like, nah, this situation ain't for me, ain't for us. They decided they wanted to leave. I mean, they decided they wanted to stay. I decided I wanted to leave, and yeah, for about like 2 years, I was kind of feeling my way around or whatever, and then my best friend Rob V. Shout out to Rob V, man.
That's my guy right there, man.
That's been my best friend since I was in second grade, man.
He'll be on the show.
Huh?
He gonna be on the show.
Yeah, Rob V will be performing April 19th.
Yeah, what's up, Rob? I don't know who he is.
He's dope, man.
And he's not
Rob
black.
V cool.
He's Hispanic. Yeah, he ain't black. You know how you got.
He's Mexican.
Yeah, he Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Black Rob was black.
Yeah.
No.
He
Mexican
Hispanic.
Rob, but he sang like he black.
Yeah, he got that soul.
But
Yeah.
And he's a great entertainer too.
He got,
Like amazing
cut you, though.
entertainer.
You
Man.
think he'll cut you?
Nah. Do you know what? This motherfucker. Yeah.
It's the apples. Damn, nigga. It's the apples I've been eating today. But go ahead, continue. I'm so sorry.
No,
Serious
but
face.
Rob V had told me about making the band come in, and I was like, yo, the first thing I thought about, man, shit, man, if a nigga come at me like they came in Chapel or, I was like, I'm not the one, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, man. But Rob was like, nah, nigga, you finna go do this, because I'm finna go do it.
Yeah.
Man, Rob came, woke me up. 3 o'clock in the morning. Banging on my door, man. And he forced me to go audition. And
That's a good friend.
No regrets.
Nah, that's my best friend in the whole wide world.
And I'm glad you brought up Rob, because we're gonna talk about how we met, how me and you met.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Menace Mike. My guy Menace Mike, he over there in the background right now, man.
what up?
We was all at his studio, you know what I mean? And just kicking it, you know what I mean? Had the crew kicking it, you know what I mean? Had all the artists I managed and shit. And I hit a Rob, I'm like, yo, come through. We had Mike house. He like, bet I'm on my way. Never said who he's with, right? Rob walk in. It was Brian and somebody else.
Who was it? Who was with us?
And Brian walk in, and I'm like, why the fuck this dude look familiar? Like, this dude looks super motherfucking familiar. You know what I mean? And like, it didn't hit me for like the first 10 minutes, and then somebody was leaving. So my car was blocking them in, so I had to move my car. And literally, as I put the car in reverse, I said, Brian motherfucking Angel for making the motherfucking bed.
Was you high?
Yeah. I'm like pulling on the driveway. I'm like, Brian motherfucking Angel.
So power. That's Jason Power. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah. But nah, you're definitely an artist, man, that's made it to a certain level where people change up. You know what I mean? And just from the short time I've known you, man, you seem genuine as fuck.
Yeah, you cool.
You know what I mean?
Well, I can't.
That's that
I
acres
can't.
home in you, boy.
Nah, facts. Man, I'm like this, man. Like, God's blessed me too much to be anything other than who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand why some people tend to be a certain way. That's between them and their God. They got to work on that. You know what I'm saying? It's something that they got to pray about. Cause like, man, what goes up always comes down.
Back.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be careful with the way that you are and how you treat people. Like, period.
Facts.
I know my guy
Boy,
Short
this
got
nigga
some
hot
amazing
as
questions
shit,
for you.
nigga. This nigga hot as
I'm gonna
shit.
sit back.
He done fixed that shirt 12 times. He doing what Craig was
I'm looking at it.
I'm about to tell him grab me my other cigar over there.
You know what Craig was on Friday? Like, I look good. Got my outfit.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you
shit.
drive like that, nigga?
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, he's a functional one.
I be laid back with my knee.
I'm like that with edibles though. I'm like that with edibles.
Nah,
You know what I'm
edibles.
saying?
Nah, I
I
can't.
don't do edibles. None of them at home
I
though.
did take
I
some
get on the
edibles.
stage with all these.
Yeah, you did, nigga.
I did. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you might y'all come up there. I'm gonna put this in my bag.
Nah, you got to fight my wife for that. That's her half.
Damn.
Man, he's stealing your edibles.
All right.
I just want to make sure this.
Well, women are different than men.
You saw how she cleared it up?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We was like, nah, you
She
good,
knows
you
the whole
good.
conversation. Yeah,
She was like, don't let me.
I mean, I got right. I got right like that.
You
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
I thought a man of your stature. No, she.
There you go. All right. So how do you balance? Because you say you have kids. You know what I'm saying? Married too?
No, not at the time.
Okay. Kids all from the same?
No.
Damn, sure.
Okay. Man, I was like here. Yeah.
My bad, because I was doing the same thing.
Plenty to go around.
Yeah. How do you balance? How do you balance career and personal?
When I'm home, I'm dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when I'm away, I'm still dad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tunnel vision. I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, my daughter's texting me right now because she wants me to bring something that she left at my crib. I'm like, Daddy's working, but she came in a sad face, and I'm like, well, just wait. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
Man, you know what? On the cool, tell her the truth. Well, if the host was on time, Daddy would have brung it by now.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
Bro.
It's crazy,
Jake.
right?
Dynamite was late.
Jay wife, can he not eat get to eat no more of that brownie next time? Cause. Okay.
So the truth comes out now.
Well, I forgot I ate the brownie.
He said he good.
That's when I'll be smoking. I forgot the brownie. I ate the brownie. I totally forgot about that.
Has it even kicked in yet?
Nah,
since
not yet. I know it hasn't. I know it hasn't yet. I know it hasn't.
That's when you know. That's when you know
Yo,
that it kicked in quick.
Like,
When the nigga started,
I ain't
kicked
nothing. I'm
in yet.
straight, bro.
Yeah. I'm good.
And once you stand up, it's like, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, this nigga keep doing this.
Yeah.
Nigga keeps fixing his shirt.
Like he got a suit on.
Baby, how I look? Baby, how I look? Like Jay, you fine, man. I like how you put the color on together.
Oh fuck.
What would you go ahead and say your legacy would go ahead and be? Or what do you want your legacy to be?
Wow, man.
He took you all the way to the end question. Go.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Yo, facts. That is a fact. I was like, well, we went there already.
Man, honestly,
Okay.
man, like
That's a closing question.
I just want my children. I know.
I ain't high.
I was gonna ask that next. What did he bite off of?
Pause.
Oh,
Damn, man. You know what? You on a 2-minute timeout, brother. Your ass been goddamn, nigga. Shit.
think before you speak. Shit.
He gonna have me text him first. Let me see what the hell you gonna say next. I'm sorry, y'all. This
Oh, my head
these
hurt.
guys, this is bad influence. Go ahead with your end questions.
Man, honestly, man, I want my children to be proud. I want them to be proud that I was their father, man. Like, honestly, like all this, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I'm thankful to be in the position that I'm in as far as this music is concerned. But like for me, like my children being proud, you know what I'm saying, and my children knowing that like dad did everything that he could. Dad always showed that he loved me. My dad was always like, he always kept us number one. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what matters to me the most.
Yeah,
All right, rapid fire question. Which one's your favorite kid?
None of them. I love them all the same.
Gotta have a favorite.
Okay.
Shout out to Amari. Hold up. Shout out to Amari, Haley,
Hold on, what's her
Amir.
name? Amori?
No, Amari is my oldest son.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Haley is my oldest daughter. There's Amira, that's my middle baby. You know what I'm saying? I got Ari and I got Asher.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to my
You
babies.
got some high names there. You know, when people be naming their kids, I be waiting on some ghetto
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, right.
Better not be named
Hey, look,
Mr. Ring.
my baby's gonna get the job interview at least.
Yo, facts.
yeah.
Yo, facts. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you lying. Every parent got a favorite child.
I don't.
I'm that parent. I'm gonna
All
say
my kids are
it.
special.
I'm gonna say it. I even broke it down. I'm fucked in the head, right? I'm super
You
fucked
high
in the head.
shit. You,
right?
Be careful what you say.
I even broke it down. Fuck that. I even broke it down to like if there was a scenario, you know what I mean, and like they hanging off a cliff and I only could hold on to one. Who would I would let go?
No. We're not gonna say that. I can say one kid loves me more than the rest of them though.
Ooh, who is that?
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I know which one of my kids that is.
Like I mean, I know all my babies love me to death.
Yeah.
Like I know my babies love me to death. But if I were to get old and I know that like I need to like stay with one of my kids, my daughter Aria.
Yeah.
And that would be Olivia for me, my youngest. That's Olivia for me.
What's that?
Yes.
What's that? That's the oldest, middle?
No, that's my youngest daughter.
Oh, it's the youngest.
Yeah.
No, she's the second youngest, but she's my youngest daughter. Like I know Aria with oh my bad. I know Aria would be like, Dad, come, because I mean only because my oldest son, he's in the Navy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Navy.
My oldest daughter, she's a college cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? Like so, she's gonna grow up and I mean she's gonna go off and get married and eventually. You know what I'm saying? My middle daughter, she's so talented, man. Like she's so talented, man. Like she's gonna be like another me. Like she.
Does she sing?
She sings. She
She's
plays.
the artist of the
She
family.
plays.
Talent in your
She
blood.
plays guitar. She plays the flute. She plays the violin. She plays the cello.
Damn.
Like she's.
That's dope.
She's amazing.
Damn, I
She's-
thought my kids was doing some shit. Y'all need to step y'all game up. Fuck.
Tell me about it. Hell, I'm like, man, I'm gonna go home. Your kids ain't shit.
My middle. My youngest daughter Aria, she is a phenomenal artist. Like she could like literally like you could be sitting right here. She would sit down and draw all of us, and it would look just like us. My youngest son is the same way, but like when I tell you he's so smart, it's uncanny. I'm not just saying he's my kid. Like the kid reads better than all of us put together.
Yeah.
You know,
Hold on.
and hold on, he's only in first grade too. Like so,
that's-
like yeah, he's.
I'll take it. I'll go ahead and I'll take it.
You take it? Okay, yeah. Because I'm for the action shout. I'm gonna need somebody to handle that. He ain't for the say he read better than me.
No, he do. I'm telling
But
you.
that's dope, man. Because like I say, that's him being able to read. I know he's a great communicator. Communication with him is
Oh yeah,
excellent.
man.
ain't it?
Yeah,
Like when he speaks, like he's not like the average like 7-year-old. He just turned 7.
Yeah.
He says things like if you hurt his feelings, he'll say stuff like, "Dad, like you really made my heart." Well, he'll say stuff like real articulate. Like he'll be like, "You made my heart feel like." I don't know, like he'll come up with something creative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like he's so smart. But Aria, man, like she has the biggest heart in the world. Like my baby girl Aria, she has the biggest heart in the world. You know
Yeah, yo.
what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for all my babies, man. I'm thankful for all my babies.
I will go ahead and have to go ahead and say this.
You had your closed question.
Nah, ain't no closed question, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a fan that you're doing R&B at this generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no groups left. You know what I mean? Like that's one. There's no groups left. It's not really a R&B essence right now. So,
I mean, Chris is doing his thing.
Yeah.
Chris is definitely doing his thing.
But it's almost like he had to create it. You know what I mean? So I think like if you're a legacy act and you're able to continue it, like Usher, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cherries, pause. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can say pause after Cherries. I don't think you can. Cherries, I don't think you can say Cherries. Pause, Cherries, no, you can't say that. All right, it's fine, fuck it. But
Why would you even say that?
whatever, you're right, yeah. But like now, 2025, it's harder to see real vocalists. You know what I mean? I had had a conversation with one vocalist, and they was like they want to get out of the game based off of they're saying Houston is way more based off of rap when it comes into trying to get your music out.
I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
I blame that on these record companies.
Oh,
I feel like if you're an R&B artist on the come up, I feel like stop chasing these record companies.
Yes.
Stop.
This day and time.
Stop chasing these record companies because these record companies ain't for us.
That's
And what I mean by is people that look like us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They would rather put millions of
This is
dollars
low.
into destroying our community than, you know what I'm saying, building the black love and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. They rather put money into, you know what I'm saying, I sprayed a nigga brains on the ground, you know what I'm saying, I blame that on the record company because they understand that the young minds are so impressionable. You know what I'm saying, and especially people that look like us, we're not like aggressive people in nature. We've been conditioned to be this way.
Yeah,
That's the right
exactly.
You know what I'm
word.
saying?
That's the right word.
You know what I'm saying? We've been conditioned to be this way. You know what I'm saying? Because like we've always been in survival mode.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's almost like I'm gonna kill him before he kill me type thing.
Yeah.
Even when it ain't nothing going on. Yeah.
I mean, dating back to slavery days, they used to have Mandingo fights and Mandingo wars. You know what I'm saying, to the death. Oh, that nigga over there got some nice pants over there. That, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's like, you know, it's all about that Willie Lynch syndrome. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like if us as a black community, we really understood that and really start concentrating on us. You know what I'm saying? And start and don't get me wrong, like, you know, I love everybody. I love all. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
But for us, man, like the reason why it's so hard, man, is because we're destroying one another, man. And like and these record companies like kind of perpetuate that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's sad.
Leave these record companies alone and invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
So be more independent, or more when you say invest in yourself, are you talking about?
Man, honestly, I'm just gonna be real with y'all, man. Credit is king, y'all.
Yeah.
Credit is king. Work on your credit, man. Fix your credit, man.
That's good advice.
And invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, like me, I would love, like, I support people that support themselves. Like my business partner Zaire, shout out to Zaire, man. Like when I tell you he's one of the smartest people I know, because he taught me credit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that's not taught to us.
Yeah.
That's taught around other people's
Yep.
dinner
You're not gonna
tables.
get that at the school. Man.
Yeah. But it's taught to them around their dinner table.
Correct. Yep.
Because that's not supposed to be for us. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just educate yourselves, man. Invest in yourselves. And if you really feel like this is what you're supposed to do, man, just keep at it. Trust me, like your breakthrough's coming through. I've seen so many people work hard at this, and they're almost there, but they quit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They quit. Like, yo, just keep going. Just keep putting, like, man, like even with your Instagram posts, you know what I'm saying? Like put $40, $50. Spread that out over a week.
Yeah.
But I think when it comes into
Check. I'm glad you said that. So I tell people all the time, like when it comes to promotion, I'm the promo king. There's two type of promotions.
Yeah.
Cause there's no the best promotion is self promotion.
Yeah, facts.
And then there's me. $30 on all your platforms. Put $30 on all your platforms and stretch it out for 30 days. Because people make that mistake. Exactly. People make that mistake and they'll throw $20, $30, $40 and only have that ad run for 2-3 days.
Yeah.
5 days.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, trying to reach
literally
out to
put
people.
$30 on there and make that ad go for 30 days. $1 a day. You're gonna get that reach. You know what I mean? Like everything's man, what? $1, and people always $30. Man, look, if you ain't got $30 to invest in your career and something you want to do, regardless it's music or not.
Yeah.
That's actually a good thing. I mean, I've heard it, but like not on a platform for somebody to actually tell people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even businesses have to go ahead and do it. Artists need to go ahead and do it. And the only reason I asked him about the R&B side because I'm a fan of R&B. Because when it comes into rap, you can't sing somebody else's song. You can't go ahead and be a rapper and go ahead and sing Lil Wayne's "A Milli." You look crazy. You look like you're doing karaoke.
We had this conversation. Did. Yeah, I'm
So,
glad you're bringing it up. I'm glad you're bringing it up.
As a R&B artist, you can go ahead and still sing what you have, but you can still sing Jill Scott. You know what I mean?
Like, why is it cool? Like, basically what he's saying, why is it cool where R&B singers could sing other R&B singers' songs, but rap artists can't do the same?
Man.
I think it's
like me and him just had this conversation the other day.
I think it's the emphasis that artists put on it. Like, say for instance, just think of it in this way. If you listening to a Tupac song, I saw a dude break this down, how he say Tupac style rapping is he's preaching while he's rapping. Mm-hmm. You know, and he said like Biggie was more like harmonizing and stuff. So like, just picture if Biggie is a harmonized style rapper, but he was to try to rap Ice Cube. It's gonna sound, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Usually when singers sometimes re-sing a song, they be on the same keys. They just might be a little slower or higher, but
I mean, it's true.
You know, you still gonna probably hit some notes. You know that's to me, Brian. But you know. Come on, Brian. I was trying to throw you, so I throw you.
Yeah, you say, yeah.
I'm giving you Brian sitting there like, what you saying, nigga? You don't sing.
I'm like,
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Nigga, what are you talking about?
I'm saying.
I'm messing with you, bro.
Right. But nah, you know, but I always thought that's what it was, though. Like, just the emphasis. Because some rappers, they yell and shit, some don't. So,
yeah, no.
You know, I can't think of nobody else can do DMX.
Like, honestly, man, I don't know. Like, I mean, for a lot of R&B artists, like, we have, like, writers. I mean, I'm a writer as well, but, like, we have writers that come in and, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think, like, rap is a little bit more intimate, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So, like, taking somebody else's words and trying to, like, it's like a lot of rap, to me, is, like, kind of, like, based off of, like, personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these rappers talk about personal experiences of things that they done before they got to the position that they're in, or, you know, even on the come up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's like wearing somebody else's underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, that's just nasty. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think that's where the difference is, you know what I'm saying, as far as rap and R&B.
Yeah.
Like, R&B is more of a feel. Rap is more of a story.
Gotcha.
So
of your set self.
Think of it this way. Like he just said, you right? He can write, hand it over to somebody, let them sing and make that bread.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Think about it when you do that for a rapper. Oh, you got a ghostwriter, nigga. And I'm like, what's the difference? I might write some rap, but I know I sound stupid.
Man, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Everybody gets assistance.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody gets assistance.
Yeah, and that's a taboo thing right there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know,
that's true.
They don't admit that. Yeah.
I mean, the reason why you don't admit that because the era of the 2000s. You know what I mean? It's almost like when
2000.
Yeah, well, reason why
the two.
The
2000. Okay.
You know what I mean.
Pause. I want to say pause on that.
He want to pause somebody so goddamn bad.
Wrong pause.
Yeah.
He said 2-2, not 2-2.
Yeah, I know, right?
But that era of that, you know what I mean, like we didn't care about Dre, you know, writing for somebody else, or, you know, who wrote for Tupac or who wrote for Biggie. We started caring about that afterward.
I don't know though. I'm from the East Coast, bro. That wasn't
Well,
that was
you're right. I think
frowned
that's a
upon.
down south there. Yeah.
And the reason why I'm going to agree with Jay is simply because I don't think it has to do with that. I think it has to do on how hard that person is. Like, you just ain't going.
Yeah.
He wasn't even gonna pause his own self.
Nah, I wasn't. Because I was gonna get in deep too.
Pause.
But like, damn, it's you. Bro.
No, brother, no, you were not.
But think about it, man.
Pause.
Like, the more gangster you is, you wouldn't probably look for no Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? Like the real gangster, like you say, he from the East Coast and like even deep West Coast. Like you gangster, you not gonna look for it. And I say, who mentioned Drake? Did you mention Drake? Come on now, we know what Kendrick doing to Drake. Soft Drake, he needs it. No, yeah, he see how my man called me. But I'm just saying, like, you know, the more gangster you is, more you connected to the streets. Them guys ain't looking for Ghost Riders because they got the stories. But when you, I mean,
shout out to Drake, shout out to Kendrick.
Yeah, go.
I'm a fan of both of them.
Facts, big facts.
Who you in for? But
Nobody.
Big facts, big facts.
My cousin was the one who discovered Drake.
No.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you
Yo, I tell you what.
Shout out to Drake.
I
Shout
tell you
out to
what.
Kendrick.
I love what they both did for the culture, man. On the cool. On the cool. On the cool.
Old school feel.
But that goes back to
Kanye and 50.
Would like you mentioned Chris Brown's doing this thing with the R&B, and he definitely is. He held it down for a while, man.
Mario still doing his thing.
Yeah.
Like Mario got a crazy new single.
But the difference with you though, and this is not downing them at all because they're amazing artists, you still have that old school sound to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I grew up on Jodeci, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Guy.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Who's
That's
your
what makes
group,
you stand out more.
Jodeci, yeah, I was about to go ahead and say that. That's you always said it, so I'm just making
Boys
sure.
To
Like,
Man, like I love Jodeci. Boys to Man, like it's always been like this. But like, if I had to choose one, Jodeci. Like, but it's by a hair. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, B. So you was more into the groups than the solo artists, it seems.
Yeah. Growing up, yeah.
That makes sense,
the octaves. You know what I mean?
Like I mean the harmonies and everything else like that, man. Like I loved, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I started like recording and like really learning how to like really arrange and everything else like that, I was like, damn, I can do this shit myself.
Yeah.
You play instruments?
Right.
A little bit, man. But I wouldn't even say I'm a you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So here's I wanted to ask this question, but he jumped to the end, so I'm gonna bag it up a little bit. Nah, I'm just messing with you, shout. So, at your parents, where do you think you get your talent from, or a relative? Like, where do you think that stems from? Any other relatives sing? Your mom was a singer.
Yeah. My mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
It's a couple of singers. I actually have a cousin that sings in the group. I don't know if you guys have heard the R&B group Century.
Yeah.
Like one of my cousins is a member of that as well.
Oh, okay.
All right, dope.
Yeah. So shout out to Century as well, man.
Dope.
I do a lot of writing for them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, actually, Cap and I we write together. So
that's dope.
Does it pay more with the writing than it does?
I mean, writing is always yeah.
So
I was a man. Look,
I know you doing everything else.
I got a raspy voice.
he said I got a.
I got a raspy voice too. So
Gotcha.
Do you feel like the music industry, especially hip hop, do you feel like it's going in the right direction?
I don't know what he said.
Man,
I know what he said.
You know it. Okay.
now it is. I think as of late, because of the temperature that everything is in right now, with a lot of people like stepping down and things like that, I felt like at one point it was a lot of gatekeepers. It was a whole lot of gatekeepers, and a lot of preventing and a lot of, you know what I'm saying. So now that those people are like stepping down or leaving and you know, whatever.
We talked that before,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's pretty. It's coming back into a good climate, meaning like fresh execs with fresh ears. They understand, like they not on that old shit that the other execs were on.
Innovation.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So like, like I think it's exactly where God wants it to be now.
Yeah.
So.
You mentioned gatekeepers, man. I talked about this last week on my show. People don't realize in this industry, man, gatekeepers comes down to the local scene too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
starting to show more too.
It's
boy.
Man, since I've been in this industry, it's yeah.
Boy,
yeah.
And
Man, it's
in
sad.
every part of entertainment too.
Yeah, for real.
It's there. Man, I'm talking about.
There's a whole lot of them out here.
That's a whole nother podcast topic.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I love that.
Literally, that's a whole.
But man, let's get to something exciting, man. Let's talk about, man. You went to making of the band.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's speak on that. 'Cause I know the first, I guess what would have been considered viral back then is when you was competing for your bed. You was competing for your bed.
Yeah.
You know what
I had
mean?
the flu, man.
Oh really?
Doing the shooting.
Damn.
I had the flu. Man, no, we was up there like, I'm a tropical nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Houston. You know what I'm saying? that like, man, we was in 19 below weather type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
You still would choose Houston before New York?
Yeah.
That's what
Why?
I ain't gonna lie. I've said it myself.
I'll say
Man,
it,
that's hard. That's where I'm from. I love. That's what I mean.
You
New
from
York.
NY?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what part?
Staten Island.
Okay. Oh, you from?
How long you
No, you're thinking of Long Island. That's Long Island.
No, Long Island is not that far.
Long Island is
Staten
far.
Island is far.
It's just a ferry ride over.
A ferry
you
ride.
got
I'm talking about
it.
driving. That shit is
Oh
far.
well, everywhere's far.
I lived in New
Yeah.
York for 12 years. It go far.
Yeah, you gotta go over that Verrazano. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
How long you been, Jay?
I've been here since '09. Well, so I originally moved out here in like 2002, right? And then I was like, nah, fuck this. You know what I mean? So I went back home like a year later.
Yeah.
And then now I went to Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I've been back and forth, but I officially been back since '09.
But not to get off sidetrack, that explains your accent, because you don't have an East Coast accent.
Yeah.
And then you kind of don't have a Southern, but, so
I got that I've been around accent. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
People say
You
same
talk
shit
to a
about
lot
me,
of
too.
people. So.
People say shit, same shit.
But it's
about me,
crazy,
too.
like so.
Yeah, see, yeah.
So when I go back home, everybody be like, man, you sound like a Texan. You know what I mean? Like everybody, man. So yeah, let's go. So you had the flu, you said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you won your bet, obviously. No Diddy.
Pause. Yeah.
Jeez,
Now,
There
man,
you
can
go,
we not
you
say
go,
that? Can
He's
we?
supposed to been locked up.
Can we not say that? Hey, let's not talk about that man.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah, nah,
man,
nah.
like, you know what? Like, God bless him in his
Yeah, you right.
situation.
Nah, that
You know, it is what it is.
So how was that experience, man? That show became you. That was back in that day, man. That was a huge show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we see what it did for your career. You know what I mean? But can you explain like living in the moment?
Man, honestly, like living in that moment,
Yeah.
I never would have thought that particular scene or that particular situation would still be what it is today. You know what I'm saying? I'm so thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that situation happening the way that it did, like I feel like that still like allows me to have the career that I have now. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm so thankful that God like chose me to be like, all right, Brian, it's your time. I need you to. You know what I'm saying? I know you sick. I know you got the flu right now. Like and bro, I used to drink NyQuil every night because I stayed sick.
Yeah.
I'm a tropical nigga. I'm from Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Were y'all filming in the wintertime?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, you got 12 degrees, 10 degrees. Yeah.
And did you have any voice issues from the flu, or you was able to maintain that?
Nah, man, I was talking about hoarse, sick, bro. Like I was always sick because like I couldn't stay healthy because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know, when they tell you like when kids have allergies, like let them run around outside. You know,
Yeah,
the
build that
you know what I'm saying? Like I never had to do that down here because, you know, it's warm down here. You know what I'm saying? So like me going up there, it was like a huge culture shock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, man, I'm thankful for that scene, man. I'm thankful that God chose me. You know what I'm saying? Because like it could have been anybody, man. It was so many talented people in there. You know what I'm saying? So for whatever reason, God told Diddy to like pick me, man. Like I'm thankful for it.
Yo, that's definitely dope,
Yeah,
man.
Voltron. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody got a follow about the competition?
But with here goes a question I always wondered though, because you know with the at that making the band era, and then we moved into, you see like The Voice, American Idol. So if you had to pick with what you see now with these singing competition, would you still do making the band, or would you be like, dang, I wish that was out when I was going?
Honestly,
That's a
man,
good question.
I would still do Making the Band just because, man, like that situation put us in a different light. People
Number
got
one
to-
on the charts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
it was.
like-
Yeah.
Number one
like
on
for
the
years.
charts.
Yeah.
Like that put us in like people felt like they knew us.
Yeah,
Because they got to see backstories. They got to
Yeah, they
you know what
went
I'm saying, see
along
our
with the
stories. You know what I'm
experience,
saying?
yeah.
They don't necessarily
Bond,
get to
yeah.
see that with shows like The Voice or American Idol. Although those shows are amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they didn't get to see, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like that was a huge part of our success as well. People got to like grow with us and like
I used to be
figure out,
ready
like-
for that.
Yeah.
And I was what? I was 18, 19. What, you was
Yeah,
2007 you
yeah,
was on there or
yeah,
something like that? So
2007,
I was
so,
18,
yeah,
19 watching that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Because it was just so raw in the element of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think y'all still
We had 5
masculinity.
seasons. Yeah, 5
Yeah.
seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah, reality
yeah.
TV was kind of like on the rise.
It was fresh,
so,
yeah.
it was
Yeah,
fresh,
yeah.
They don't shoot it like they used to now.
Nah,
No.
Like now, I mean, I ain't hating on you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say what I really want to say.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not shot the way that,
Yeah.
that it was shot back.
Man, let's speak on your brothers, man, the band, bro. Very first album drop. Number one on the billboards.
Blessing.
You know what I mean? Number one on the motherfucking billboards.
That's a blessing.
BET Awards, new best new
artist,
R&B group.
Yeah.
Man, let's speak on that, man.
Man, you know what's crazy, man? We were up for that same award the year before, and we ended up losing to UGK.
Wow.
International.
That was a win for me, though. You know what I'm saying? Although it was disappointing that we could come back home with the trophy, but I was still happy because, like, you know,
Shit, at home.
those were my homies. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
hometown
Bun,
people
yeah,
right there.
you know, Bun is like, you know what I'm saying? Pimp, you know, Pimp was my guy too, but like Bun is like my guy. You know what I'm saying? So like I felt like, you know, although we didn't necessarily get to physically have it, you know what I'm saying? Like they deserved it. You know what I'm saying? They
That's dope.
definitely
That's
deserved it.
respect. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
See, you know what I'm saying? You
Well, no,
fuck with
the
that.
year before it was best group, but we won best new group the following year.
No.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying, that's dope because you spoke earlier of how black folks coming together and you was okay with another, you know what I'm saying, brother winning because, man, you know how many people just, in the comedy world, you hear that a lot. Like, some people, they if you ain't funny, they love it. You know, instead of encourage you, hey, you get off stage, hey, man, let me
Yeah,
work
you
with you,
should
show you that. Or
critique
just,
this,
if
yeah.
someone just like, hey, I think he killed, what you just did is rare. So that's what's up.
I
man.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
brother. I appreciate
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
brother. I appreciate that.
Man, when can I know since the you know y'all got together, everyone went and did a solo careers. When can we expect y'all back again? I know y'all did a
they
tour.
did a,
What was it? 2017 and 2020.
Yeah.
Y'all did a tour together.
Now we've done so many tours, man. It's crazy. We did the Millennium Tour 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we came back and did an album.
2024.
Yep, yeah, we just released a new album
So
entitled.
doing homework. That's what
I mean, I actually listened to it. Like, the only reason I want to know, why was it called Day 26 and Exclusives?
Okay, well the exclusives are some amazing producers, songwriters, and my cousin is actually one of the members of the exclusives. They've done stuff for like almost everything that you've heard from August Alsina, they did. From I Love This to, you know, every single song that August Alsina's done, like they pretty much.
Like his
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
CD was pretty dope. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Like even from August's features, you know, with DJ Khaled, like they, you know, everything but Gold Slug, they did. And yeah, so I mean, you know, we all partnered up together to like put this project together. You know, the whole recording process, it was different, but I loved it, and I think that like when an artist like gets with producers, they should like really like do this as well. Like before we even started writing or recording anything, they actually sat down with us and just like started asking us questions, and we started telling them our life stories and things like that. Like that's why the album sounds the way that it sounds. I feel
Yeah,
like
it flow.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like in a lot of like everything that you hear on the album, we either went through it, well, a member's gone through it, or everybody's gone through it. You know what I'm saying? So that album to me is very, very special.
Gotcha. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like when you start talking about I want you back, like all right. How many times can you mess up? But yeah, all right. But
Man, if you could say one thing to all your fans and your supporters, what would it be?
Man, I bless y'all. I mean, like bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for like supporting us. You know, throughout the years, through the ups, through the downs. Y'all done seen some crazy shit. Probably won't, and it probably won't be the last of the crazy shit. But thank y'all so much for like just being there for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we are absolutely nothing, and I put that on everything I love. I put this on my kids. We are nothing without our supporters. So I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. So that's what I would tell them.
Hell yeah.
Are you coming out with any more music? Cause
Yeah,
like,
I'm currently working on my solo project.
okay. Cause
You know what I'm
I'm about to
saying?
say, cause
You know
like,
what I'm saying? I got
it's more spaced out with the bangers, but it's more of like the way you had it is like, okay, well that's a dope video, and then all right, boom, it's like you for a couple that you don't see, so I was like, okay,
Man, you know what? I honestly, my manager and I were talking about that. He's like, Brian, you gotta be more consistent. You gotta be more consistent. So like, what I did was, I'm almost done with the album now. As far as recording, I'm done. We're just in the process of mixing and mastering everything right now. I got a joint with 2 Chainz. I got a joint with I got a joint with Keisha Cole. I got a joint with
I think
You need to do a song with my artist Corinne. You met her at Mike's house. The skinny one.
Skinny one.
Yeah, he said it's skinny.
One.
I think I was on edible that night. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
But
Man.
nah, she's dope though. She dope. That's the one I told you when you was at the concert on
Oh
Friday.
yeah, she knows how to entertain. She knows how to work the crowd, and she's actually engaging.
He was watching it.
Checking it out, huh?
He was checking it
Nah,
out.
I ain't checking nothing.
You on
He
your
said,
own.
he said, damn, nigga.
He
said I can't.
I ain't trying to get you in trouble.
He said I can't even see shit.
Yeah, trying to clean it up. He went blind. He said Ray Charles.
Too short to see. That's all. All right. Well, you're working on that, and then on top of that, y'all actually doing another tour?
Yes. I can't speak on it right now.
All right.
Because,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
can't speak on it.
On the tour aspect, I am Houston's 2 years running best host of the year. SLM, big shout out to Don Tino, SLM. So if you need a host for them tours, I'm definitely down, bro.
I'm sure my manager's watching this.
Yes, yo, manager. What's your manager's name?
Mike Mood Swing.
Yo, Mike Mood Swing. My name Jay Reckless, man. Y'all look me up, man. I definitely want to host. My biggest one I ever did was Afro Man birthday party last year at the famous Whiskey A Go Go. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Was that real?
No, we can't talk about that. We can't talk about it.
I was coming with the same question.
We definitely we can't talk. That's my big shout out to Afro Man. Big shout out to his whole team.
Because I got high.
But yeah.
Because I got high.
You crazy for
Yeah,
real.
man, my guy. I hosted his birthday party at the Whiskey A Go Go last summer. That shit was so dope. My artist T Phenomenon was on the national show.
I told y'all he a mechanic. He a mechanic. He a strip club owner. He do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Cracker Barrel?
Nah, hold up, Crockett. That's where we draw the line. We don't eat unseasoned food, bro. You right. Don't do that.
You're absolutely right.
I don't eat that kind of food anyway.
I got good pancakes.
Before we, I know we ain't gonna hold you and wrap you up. I mean,
Oh,
Damn, bro.
Hey, you know what? I'm going, man. Come on, hey, Super Bowl. Go, man. Let's go. Man, take the mic away from this motherfucker.
Oh man.
J Dynomite.
God
Damn, boy.
Yeah, I know. But nah, seriously though. But besides music, before we get you out of here, man, what else is your interest? Like, what else you get into? You act, you know?
Oh no, yeah.
Stage. What's
Yes,
what else to look for?
I'm in 2 movies right now. They're on Tubi right now, and Peacock.
They go hard. What genre? Horror, drama? What you do?
One is a drama, and the other both are dramas.
My wife be watching.
I'm actually getting ready to head up to DC to film a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
With black folks, obviously.
And I got something that's real big with pause. Damn. Damn, man, you got to say pause. You know what I'm saying? No, but I have a major project that's about to happen. I can't even speak on it.
Yeah.
With a major production company that everybody is extremely familiar with. I'm about to start filming something with them very soon as well. So I'm excited about that, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, God is amazing. God is good. He's phenomenal. He is untouchable. He is number one.
Sure.
Sorry.
We do have to wrap it up.
Yeah, for sure. Pause, but he didn't get you.
Nah, he finally got one.
But yeah, now this is great.
I left that for him.
Before we wrap it up, tell everybody where they can reach you at.
Follow me on everything. I am Brian Angel. It's not I am. You know what I'm saying? It's I am. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say that because niggas don't be knowing how to spell. It's IAM BRIANGEL. IAM BRIANGEL. Yes, on
sure.
everything.
For sure.
Yes,
And that's J Dynomite, the real J Dynomite. My man, 420 LLC Delivery Show.
Pause king of the world right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And my man Jay, you got it. Tell him what he.
Man, it's your boy Record Talk, man. Record Talk Podcast, Record Talk Sports Podcast, Record Talk Management Promotions, A1 Music Empire, Houston City Beat. We're the storytellers of Houston. You can follow me on Facebook, J Reckless, Instagram, Record Talk 718, on YouTube, the Record Talk Podcast, or you can Google me, who is J Reckless.
For sure.
Damn, boy, you.
I mean, shit, yeah.
All I got
it up.
Yeah,
I know. He got all that. Well, we out, man. We appreciate y'all. Much love, man. Appreciate the guests.
Man,
appreciate
y'all.
everybody that
Appreciate
God
bless you. Appreciate all our sponsors. Man, we out of here.
All right.
H-Town. And,
We out.